should be fighting soon though.
I bumped into Isaac at Miguel's gym a couple of weeks back. I didn't get an opportunity to speak to him, but checking his Instagram and seeing what he was up to, looks like he's probably going to fight at some point. But again, I don't know. He's gone a bit more quiet than Okoye's stayed a bit more active. Yeah,
the career's went two different ways, but again, Isaac's young, so he's got a lot left in the tank. So going back to the question, I'll be watching.
Okay.
I'll be watching because I like Lawrence. I just like his confidence and his ability to want to learn. You know, and as like I always say, that's what it's about. You know, if you feel something's not going right, change it. You understand? And try to learn new things. And I know he's always, he brought over Barry Robinson, was with him for a couple of fights. And I think now he's with Wiggins, if I'm not mistaken. So, he's doing what he wants to do, and he wants to be the best. So, good division, cruiserweight division. A lot of good fighters in there.
Yeah.
So, we'll see what the future holds for Lawrence.
Golovkin wants Canelo, obviously, but based off his last
fight.
Fair enough, who doesn't?
Yes.
But with Golovkin, he didn't seem too convincing in his last victory.
Yes.
So, if he does take on Canelo, one, can you see it happening? And two, if it does, do you think it's just going to be the same two outcomes?
Yeah, this time maybe Canelo might even stop it. But I keep telling people, everyone's overlooking Kovalev for this fight. And Canelo's about to see. Remember, he just beat a young lion. That's not a washed up fighter. And a proper lion. Anthony is going to be a world champion. It just wasn't our time on that particular day, but we just started our career. Kovalev is at the tail end of his career, very experienced, very powerful. And that ain't going to be an easy fight for Canelo. I don't care what anyone says. So we have to see the damage Canelo takes in that fight, because he's going to get punched. he's going to take a punch. And then we'll look at it after. I think Canelo, even though he says he's not going to fight Golovkin, I think he will fight Golovkin, because I think it will be a rematch that people want to pay for, and a fight that he'll feel that he can win, just based on Golovkin's last fight. But again, styles make fights, and that Shevchenko is a very, very good fighter.
Okay, fair enough. Also, a bit more of a personal one. How's your son developing with the football?
Excellent. He's been playing with the under 23s. Again, he's a young boy, he's only 17, so it's a big step up in class for him, but one that I know that always, I told all these trainers and managers, my son is mentally above the age that he's playing with. So now he's been playing with the 23s. It's a great challenge for him, and I'm looking forward to see how he deals with it. Challenge. He's played well. He's been getting very good reviews from the trainers and the managers. Dean Wilkins, who's taken over as the director of the academy, spoke to me and said, Josh is a tremendous talent, and like I always tell my son, you reap what you sow. Work hard, don't take nothing for granted, and you'll get what you deserve. It's not because you're anybody's dad that you're going to be what you're going to be. It's going to be because you want to do it. You got to get up, go to training, leave training and do more work, extra work. So if my son is prepared to do that, I can only set an example, and I do that. So I think that's the best thing. It's right when someone's telling you do something and they ain't done it themselves. So my son sees that. His father works hard. His father puts in the extra work. And Josh has to do the same thing. So yeah, I think I think the 23s are off now for a couple of weeks, or they might have international with him. But he's playing with the under 18s today, I think. Under 18s. So yeah.
Is that the England squad under 18s?
No. Palace.
Okay, cool.
Palace.
Yeah. Will he? I know I'm going a bit too into a bit of football, but will he play for England or will he play for the Super Eagles?
I don't know. My son, listen man, I'm bringing up my son the same way my father brought me up. My dad never told me what to do. My dad was just there, supporting. And that's all I've done with Josh. I've supported him. You know, his mother is the master. His mother's the one who's been bringing him in football, you know, sun, rain, snow, everything since he's been a baby. So we just support. And you gotta remember, he's getting older. He's got his own mind, he make his own decisions. And it'll be down to him to make that decision. But he's lucky, he's dual, he can go both ways.
Cool, wicked. And lastly, the KSI Logan.
Yes.
How did
My cousin.
Your cousin, yeah. We'll start calling him your cousin now. Funny enough, have you met him?
I trained him for the first fight.
Okay, cool. I didn't see that.
To the gym.
I didn't see that.
Go on KSI's channel and type in.
I see him with Bugsy Malone.
And forget about Bugsy Malone. Bugsy, that's the Manchester man. He ain't no boxer. He ain't no boxing trainer. I like Bugsy, he's serious. But type in KSI's hardest ever training session.
Okay.
To show you what this is. And he's trained with a few people, but when he came and trained with us, he knew there was something different.
Okay.
And Vidal, whose father I know, is his trainer.
That's Vidal, is that the American or the Colombian guy? I think that's.
No. He's from the UK, but he trains. I think he's trains with the Mayweathers.
Yes, that's why. I think that's where I saw that.
He trains with Jeff. And I think he's a pro now. I think he's had 2 or 3 fights. He comes here.
Okay.
He comes here, third space. So, you know, I wish him all the best.
What's your prediction though? If you because based off the
that
last
Logan
fight,
brother looks in shape.
And do you know what, Logan in the last fight, Logan was throwing the jab and keeping him at distance.
Bro, he looks in shape. I'm not gonna lie. I saw a picture of him, and his back muscles look like he's been training. Yeah,
Logan looks like he's about this one.
KSI looks like he's been having pounded yam and shoot. I saw a picture of him with his belly never looked in shape. He didn't look like a boxer, a professional boxer.
The first fight he probably was in more shape than I think.
The first fight he was in shape because he was in the gym with us.
Yeah, this one he doesn't.
He looked like the Hollywood lifestyle is taking over. So we'll see. You know, at the end of the day, he's got that Nigerian heritage, so he's naturally strong and he can punch. So it's interesting. It's interesting for the fans. They got a huge following.
Massive, man. They sold out the I think was it the press conference?
Box. Oh, the press conference.
The press conference, 3,000 tickets. They sold that all out.
Wow. That was in the Troxy as well, right?
I don't know where it was. I don't know where it was.
But that's amazing. That's amazing. And you know, I said, we asked the question on our show: is it good for boxing or is it a detriment to boxing? And Spencer gave a good opinion and a good case, and I put a case. I was playing
Devil's Advocate?
No, God's Advocate.
God's Advocate.
Watch the show. We don't call it Devil's Advocate, we call it God's Advocate.
Okay.
And we'll see.
I can't see how it's bad for the sport. I just can't see how it is. With everybody disagreeing, it just does. To me, I can't see how.
Is everyone disagreeing though?
A lot of people seem to say, you got the, the what do they call themselves? The not the boxing purists, but the hardcore, the hardcore fans, right? Like Dylan said, they're ungrateful, and do you know what I mean? And I agree with what Dylan said there. You put on this fight, but for me, as a boxing fan, I truly believe that it's good for the sport of boxing. It's only going to bring more people in, and if there's a few extra.
My question is this: you say it's only going to bring more people in, but for how long? After this fight, are we going to retain the same fans that are going to be tuning in on November the 27th? No, we're not.
I think we're not going to have the same. We're not going to have the same amount. They're not going to be the same amount, but obviously
it ain't. This is what I'm trying to say. This is what I like. This is what my case.
Okay.
It has to be a boxer that elevates the sport of boxing, not a one show, not a Freddie Flintock coming in for one fight, or KSI or Rio Ferdinand, my friend. that ain't gonna enhance the sport. That's gonna make people who, I'm not trying to say don't like the sport, but people who have the vested interest on that one night making that money. Because after that, it's going back to the foundation, which is boxers and boxing. So that's my case. That's all. I've thrown that out there.
Okay.
You know, are we gonna have the same fans, the same amount of fans the Monday after?
I think some will stay. I don't think all will stay. But I think.
Who?
Well, I don't know them. I don't know name by name.
Whenever you seen 3,000 people turn up for just a
well, I don't
fight.
necessarily mean to turn up to boxing events like that for press conferences. But I do believe in terms of the sport of boxing, some people would tune in. And
who? How?
These facts. So, for example, these 3,000 people that were there. Let's use those as an example.
Yes.
I believe that 10% will stay in the sport of boxing.
10%. You know how much people 10% is? How many fans have they got on YouTube? Millions.
Yes.
So what you're telling me is 100. If we just take 1 million as an estimate, you're telling me that 100,000 people are gonna follow boxing after November the 27th that were KSI and Logan fans? No, they're not.
Well, let's see.
Numbers don't lie.
We'll see.
We'll see.
I don't want to sit here and debate with the master genius.
The numbers. No, we're not debating, but we're just throwing it out there. And the numbers don't lie. You know, so I'll be interested to see what the numbers are gonna be for this fight.
Well, the numbers are gonna be crazy anyway.
And then let's see. I mean, who's the chief support? Billy Joe?
Yes, Billy Joe before KSI and Logan Paul.
Okay, so let's see if Billy Joe has 10% of the fans that tune in to KSI and Logan for his fight after.
Let's see, and I'll definitely come back in this lovely Canary Wolf place, which is a different habitat for me coming here.
Well, this is what it's about. You got to evolve yourself. It's not about where you start. It's about continually trying to elevate, bring yourself, your family into a different environment. It's nothing to do with forgetting about your environment. It's about showing those that start off in a particular place that we can achieve better stuff. We can have better stuff, have a better way of life. Because it's your mind. It's evolving your mind. That's what life is about. You know, and environment changes genes. So your goal is to move into a better environment.
Cool, man. Well, thank you for your time, Tunde.
Yes, sir.
As usual, thank you very much. We'll definitely catch up again very soon.
Dream it, believe it, become it. You know
no doubt. And we'll catch up again soon, man. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Peace.